Pakistan creates history in ice hockey at Amerigol LATAM Cup, USA. In a moment that will be remembered for years, Pakistan made history on the ice rink at the Amerigol LATAM Cup 2025 in Florida, USA. The national men's ice hockey team won the Division III championship, while the women's team claimed bronze in Division II. What makes this achievement extraordinary is that this was Pakistan's first ever participation in the tournament. The victories have not only surprised international hockey followers but also filled Pakistanis with immense pride, as the country has never been known for ice hockey. From cricket and hockey on grass fields to the frozen rinks of Florida, Pakistan has now shown the world that passion, courage, and determination can break all barriers. Why this victory matters so much? Ice hockey is not a common sport in Pakistan. The country's climate, lack of ice rinks, and limited resources have always been seen as major challenges. Yet, a group of passionate young men and women, carrying the green flag, decided to challenge the odds. Winning in their very first tournament appearance is nothing less than a dream. It signals that Pakistan has the potential to grow in international winter sports, provided players are given the right facilities and government support. The victory is not just about medals, it is about proving that Pakistan can shine in sports beyond cricket and traditional hockey. The men's team, from underdogs to champions. The men's team entered the Division III category of the LATAM Cup, facing strong opponents from across Latin America and beyond. At first, very few expected Pakistan to reach even the knockout rounds. But the boys stunned everyone with their energy, skill, and never-give-up spirit. Game after game, they built momentum, defeating teams that had far more experience. Their teamwork, discipline, and fighting spirit took them all the way to the final. And when the final whistle blew, Pakistan had beaten their rivals to claim the championship trophy. The sight of the Pakistani players lifting their flag high inside the Florida rink brought tears of joy to many eyes. It was more than a win, it was history in the making. The women's team, fighting for bronze with heart. If the men's team made headlines with gold, the women's team was equally heroic with their bronze medal in Division II. For Pakistani women athletes, the journey is never easy. They face challenges at home, in training, and in getting recognition. But these women showed the world that nothing can stop them if they are determined. They played fiercely throughout the tournament, defeating strong opponents to reach the medal match. In a nail-biting contest, they secured the bronze, proving that Pakistani women are equally capable of making the nation proud on international stages. This medal is more than just a piece of metal. It is a statement that Pakistani women belong in every field of sports, including the icy arenas of ice hockey. Reactions in Pakistan and around the world. The moment news broke of Pakistan's ice hockey triumph, social media erupted with joy. Former cricketers congratulated the team, calling them true heroes. Sports journalists described the win as a fairy tale on ice. Pakistani fans, many of whom were watching ice hockey for the first time, expressed pride and amazement at this unexpected victory. International hockey circles were equally impressed. Many experts highlighted how remarkable it was for a team from a country without proper ice hockey infrastructure to defeat seasoned teams. It showed that raw passion and national pride can sometimes outshine facilities and funding. The struggles behind the success. What makes this story even more powerful is the struggle behind it. Limited facilities. Pakistan has only a handful of ice rinks, and most of them are privately owned, not open for professional training. Financial problems. Players had to rely on personal funds, donations, and community support to prepare and travel for the tournament. Lack of recognition. Ice hockey is barely known in Pakistan, and players often felt ignored compared to cricketers or field hockey stars. Yet, Despite all this, the team kept practicing and preparing. Their hard work finally paid off in Florida. A new chapter for Pakistani sports. This victory is more than just a win, it's the beginning of a new chapter. For decades, Pakistan has been celebrated for its cricket and field hockey teams. But now, a new generation of athletes has shown that Pakistan can also rise in winter sports. The triumph in Florida may encourage government and sponsors to invest in ice hockey infrastructure, young athletes to dream bigger and pursue sports beyond the usual choices, Pakistan's global image to grow stronger, as the country is seen competing in more diverse fields. If this momentum continues, Pakistan might one day qualify for the Winter Olympics in ice hockey. That would be an even greater milestone. Voices from the players. After the victory, Pakistani players shared emotional words. One men's team member said, "We came here with nothing but hope, and today we return with a trophy for our country." A women's team player proudly said, "We wanted to show that Pakistani girls can do anything. This medal is for every girl back home." Their words reflected not just pride, but also a deep sense of responsibility toward inspiring others. What comes next? This historic achievement opens the door to many possibilities. But it also raises important questions. Will Pakistan now build more ice rinks and provide facilities to its players? Will the government officially recognize and support ice hockey as a national sport? Will young boys and girls across Pakistan be encouraged to take part in winter sports? The answers will shape the future of ice hockey in the country. A victory beyond sports. In the end, Pakistan's ice hockey success at the Amerigol LATAM Cup is not just about goals and medals. It is about hope, courage, and national pride. It shows that even in the most unexpected places, talent can rise and shine. From the deserts of Baluchistan to the snowy peaks of Gilgit-Baltistan, young Pakistanis will now know that they too can dream of stepping onto the ice and making history. This victory has united the nation, inspired the youth, and reminded the world that Pakistan is full of surprises. And while the journey is just beginning, the message is clear: Pakistan has arrived on the ice rink, and the world should watch out.